Hi, this is KeatonCart89 with a new review, and it's all thanks to Richie Figs, one of the best YouTubers for Street Fighter and Jada figures and the new Storm Arena news and upcoming reviews. He alerted me to this going for sale on AliExpress. This is actually a bootleg figure of the Storm Collectables Zangief. So we're going to have a look at it. And it cost £100, because I'm in the UK, it cost £100 less than the official UK release of Storm Collectables Zangief. So let's have a look and see what we think. First of all, we're showing the back of the packaging, which is the Chinese script. And I believe they are Storm Collectables' own pictures, so it is accurate to the back of the box of the original, as I believe. The front is actually different in that it isn't branded in the center as Ultra Street Fighter 2. It just has Zangief and the portrait from the game, but we all know what it is. It is a bootleg of the Storm Collectables version. So let's get it out of the box and see what we have. Right, out of the box we have the character with the 4 portraits, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 5 sets of hands in the box, and as I scroll up the figure we can actually see how detailed it actually is. I will stress again, this is a bootleg knockoff figure. This is not a Storm Collectables original, and this was about £20 delivered to the UK. This is £100 cheaper than the official Storm Collectables version. And it also comes with, in box, the 2 green hands and the 2-piece back fist effect piece. So we'll get it all out and we'll have a look. Right, let's have a quick overview of what we've got. We've got a 2-part blast effect, which is really well coloured. Quite a large chunky piece. And you put the fist inside, the green fist, which we have 2 of those. They're translucent, really well detailed. And the detail on the hands as well. Even for a knockoff, you can see the fingernails and the patterns inside. Really very impressed, absolutely very impressed with this. This is money well spent, and I think that's really what anybody can hope for. The portraits on the figures are really good. The blood effect and the blood in the mouth, absolutely fantastic. I'm going to be basically praising this figure to the 9s, the whole of this review, because it's an unbelievable figure for the money. This is cheaper delivered than a Jada figure off the peg. And this is a nice big chunky figure. It moves well. It has the plastic overlay, the soft plastic overlay, and I'll just turn him around so you can see around the back. And it is slightly spongy, so you have to be careful when you're moving it around that it doesn't clash in on itself. But as long as you're careful and take your time with it, you'll be rewarded with some fantastic posing. The movement on it, flexibility, is great. And overall, it's about, I'd say, sort of 6.5, 7 inches high. So maybe it's undersized, I don't know. Does it scale with the Jada Street Fighter figures? I would say yes. I would say, to be honest, this for the money is a fantastic stopgap until the Jada gets released, and I understand that that's going to be one of the final figures that's released early next year. I'm not saying don't get the Jada figure, but this is a hell of a thing to have as a placeholder, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. I'll end the video there, but yeah, I got this from AliExpress after being alerted to it by Richie Figs for about £20 delivered to my house, and it was with me within less than a week, and I can't recommend it highly enough. This will scale very well with the Sagat, I believe, from Jada, and any of the Jada line, because it's slightly undersized as a knockoff figure. But what a figure. Guys, go on AliExpress, get this as soon as you can. It is a great figure. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.